Alright guys, welcome back to Relearning Relationships. Me, Christian, got a good topic today. Gonna go through a situation on monkey branching from a subscriber. As the title says, monkey branching behaviour. This is exactly what happened to this guy. Now, he's very confused, so he sent me a question. He wrote down his whole testimony, so I'm going to go through his situation with you guys to give him clarity on his situation and also to help you guys understand what to do in this case. What should you do when a woman monkey branches on you, basically cheats on you, which I'm going to get into, and how do you handle this? How do you recover from this? What do you do? Because if you're going to date, eventually you're going to come across a woman that you shouldn't be dating, a woman that lacks dignity and loyalty. So let's go through it. So to start off, he says, my girlfriend broke up with me in January. One of the biggest factors I've seen our breakup is that she found someone better than me. Last December, she took a vacation to the States. She only met the guy for 1 week, and after she returned here, she said that she's confused and already would like to have some space. Also, it is a factor that her sister and friends may have influenced the way she thinks. Of course, I talked her out of it. Big mistake. Yeah, like he says here, and unfortunately I messed up big time by responding poorly as I saw her love for me was already gone. Let me stop it right there. So, breaks up with him in January, met a guy she cheated on him with in December. Now, the breakup happened due to a drop in emotional attraction. She didn't just wake up one day and break up with you because she found a guy she liked more than you. This is a slow, gradual thing. She lost interest in you. Okay? A drop in emotional attraction. How you made her feel. You weren't making her feel good. Which she fell out of love. She goes on a trip. Of course, she doesn't respect you, doesn't love you, doesn't care anymore. She sees no problem with just cheating on you. Which, again, is completely disrespectful and it's the worst thing a woman can do to a man. So, she cheated on you. Then she comes back and says she's confused. Let me translate that for you. Hey, I'm back from my trip now after meeting this guy. What I'm going to do is get to know him. If I really like him, I'm going to break up with you. But if I don't like him, I'm going to leave him, come back to you until I find a more suitable replacement to replace you. That's what she means, right? What you're saying here about her friends and her sister influencing her, look, I'm assuming obviously you're meaning in a negative way. If a woman loves you and respects you, if her friends, her family, her boss, her co-worker, anyone disrespects you, anyone pulls her away from you, she will stand up for you. But if a woman doesn't respect you and she's lost attraction for you and other people talk bad about you or say negative things to you or try and pull her away from you, she will listen to them because she doesn't respect you. So she just doesn't care anymore. So obviously you made the mistake, you talked her out of it, you chased, you pursued, you didn't know any better, so you thought, if I just do a little bit more, guys think if they chase after, she's going to want to be with them. It's never going to happen. So he says, I know in myself that I've made many mistakes during our relationship, and I blame myself for that. Okay, so he's honest about his mistakes. I should have been more consistent in our relationship. I didn't cheat on her. I love her so much. We reached our relationship 4 years since college, and she broke up in January. Please help, I'm devastated. The situation's hopeless. I researched, it looks like monkey branching. Is there still hope in this situation? Well, absolutely. So this is monkey branching. Monkey branching, guys, is when you're with a woman, you're in a relationship, and when you're still in the relationship, your partner cheats on you behind your back, lines up a replacement. Once they build a connection with the person they cheated with, they leave you and jump straight into them. That is monkey branching. They swing from your branch, cut it off, and they jump and they swing all the way to the next one, to the new guy. The cycle will repeat. Because people that monkey branched are damaged. They have issues. They have low self-esteem and they lack integrity. Because this woman, again, is a cheater. It's what she showed him through his actions. So he says, I just can't believe that she did this kind of behaviour. Throughout our relationship, I never doubted her loyalty and faithfulness to me because she made me believe in this fantasy. You see, this tells me right now, you were stuck up in your head about the whole Disney fantasy about, oh, I love this woman. See, guys, you were with her for 4 years. But at the end of the day, you were believing a fantasy. She made you believe on the fantasy. My biggest mistake is that I fell for it, is what he just said here. He said, she's a good woman, however, her love for me faded away. I know that our relationship may be boring, but I really took care of her and gave my all, even though it did not meet her expectations. First of all, let me tell you right now, she's not a good woman because she cheated on you. A good woman, things don't go well, she'll just break up with you. See, a bad woman like this, she will cheat on you, then break up with you because she has no dignity. And you can cut it whatever way you want. If you got complacent 10 years from now, she would have still done this. This is who she is. Before she met you, now when she was with you and with the new guy. If the new guy gets complacent, she's going to do the same thing. This isn't because of you. Yes, you were complacent, but that's no excuse to cheat. Like you said before, I didn't cheat on her, I love her. You would have never done this to her. So it's not about her being complacent or you being complacent. It's to do with her as an individual. Her needs aren't getting met. Her needs aren't being met. She sees no issue in cheating on you. She sees no problem in lining up a replacement because she's only loyal to her needs. Now, you saying that you did everything for her, but it didn't meet expectations. See, you didn't understand women. You did what you thought you needed to do, which was provide, be there for her, quote unquote. But were you really there for her? Did you court her? Did you take her out on dates? Did you plan fun things? Because women know if you care, you're going to date them. You're going to court them. You're going to make time for them. You're going to prioritize them. You know, again, you'll be busy doing your own things, but you make time for them, right? So you obviously didn't give her what she needed, because if you did do everything right, she'd stay with you. Women do not dump and break up with guys they love, especially cheat on them. If she respected you and saw you as an alpha male, if she felt like this is the best guy I can ever get, she wouldn't go on some trip. First of all, she wouldn't go on some trip with her friends or whatever. If it was work or business, fine. But even if she's on a trip because of work or business, or she has to, and some guy approaches, there won't be no guy approaching because she's giving off no signals. And if some guy gets bold and tries to approach her, she'll just get out. Got a boyfriend, bye, get lost. Women that respect you will never entertain another guy because they respect you and they will never want to lose you because they view you as alpha. This tells me she didn't see you as high value. Obviously she lost interest, but she lacked dignity. Because even if she lost that attraction for you, which she did, if she were a good woman, she would have just walked away. She wouldn't have cheated on you, man. Now, yeah, she experienced bad relationships. I mean really bad relationships. Which is why when we started dating, she said that she was very grateful she met me. But then this happened. It made a huge impact on me. I know that I've been complacent by the way I acted, but cheating on me really destroyed me. You see, it doesn't matter what relationships she's had, good or bad. Yeah, it's a good track record. Sometimes it might be her fault, might be another guy's fault. But at the end of the day, she's a cheater. And it doesn't matter if it were you, another guy. It doesn't matter if you were with her for 6 months to 4 years to 3 years, 5 years. You said you've been with her for 4 years. She cheated on you. In her mind, it didn't matter all the time and effort you had together. She still cheated on you. She still cheated. She still monkey barged. Now, you were honest about your mistakes, that you were complacent. Like I said in my previous video, if you ignore women, it makes them give up. If you're complacent, you push a woman away, she's going to lose interest and give up. But you see, a woman like this is who she is. It doesn't matter if it's you or another guy. Her needs aren't met. She will cheat on you, another guy, 5 guys from now, because it's the way she is. She lacks dignity. She doesn't value the commitment and sanctity of a relationship. Because when things don't go well, she won't want to work through it or leave. She will cheat on you. Just a new guy. That's all she sees, just a new guy. God, she's damaged. She's got issues. So you saying, what can I do? Is there any hope? Now, I'm not here to judge because we all make mistakes. But if you want to take someone back that cheated on you, this is on you. You will never trust this woman ever again. 2 things will happen. Number 1, you'll never trust her ever again. Because once someone's cheated on you, you ruin trust. Look, it says in the Bible, the only reason to divorce someone is if someone cheats on you, they commit adultery. That's coming from God himself, right? If you commit adultery, you can break up, you can divorce someone, right? So if God is saying, hey, if someone's cheating on you, you can leave, he knows how serious that is. Because you will never trust someone that's cheated on you. It's like, think of it like this. A glass that you smash and then piece together with glue, it's going to have all the crack marks. That's your trust that's left. It's all mangled and broken. It's all spread here and there. She goes on a trip. She goes to the gym. She goes to the shops. She goes out with her friends. She goes to the bathroom with her phone. You won't trust her. That's the first thing that's going to happen. The second thing that's going to happen is she'll never respect you as a man. Everything will be on her terms whenever she wants, because why? She knows, I can cheat on this guy and he will still want me back. That communicates how weak you are. You're low value. Now, I know in this case you care because you've been with her for 4 years. But the reality is she cheated on you. She left you for a new guy. This woman doesn't care. Now, you do have some type of emotional attachment because you've been with her for 4 years. Your best bet is to walk away. If she comes back, if you want to take that woman back, just remember what I said. She will never respect you and you will never trust her again, and it will never last because she will just do the same thing if you get complacent. And not just that, but you'll never feel like the man in the relationship because this woman, because she won't respect you, there will be no, you won't feel good. You won't feel secure and happy. You'll always feel insecure. And the best thing you can really do in this situation is walk away. She left you, she broke up with you, walk away. Date a woman that has integrity. Date a woman where if you get a little bit complacent, she'll communicate through with you. She's not going on a trip and cheating on you. Because at the end of the day, you deserve someone that wants you back. Someone that has loyalty. Someone that values the sanctity of a relationship. If you take this woman back, you will be a simp. You will forever be a cuck in her eyes, and she will not respect you. If you want to do that, you want her back, fine. But just know, if she comes back for the security aspect because she's known you, and she has an emotional attachment. She won't be coming back because she loves you and respects you. She's coming back because the new guy doesn't want her, and you're better than nothing for the time being. Just understand that. Because this isn't like a normal breakup where she broke up with you because you were complacent and she didn't cheat. Yeah, sure, then you could get her back. Then she could come back if you go no contact. And she could come back with respect. But in this case, this woman cheated on you. That woman has no love, no respect left because she wanted another man. And if you want someone back after them having picked someone else, that's not good. That's what I have to say on that topic. That's my humble opinion. And this woman won't see you as alpha if she knows that you will take her back. But this situation with a cheater, it looks like it's over. You could get her back if you go no contact and she just comes back, but she'll be coming back for that reason that I just said. She'll be coming back because it's better than nothing for the time being. No love, no respect, and you will never trust her, and it won't last. Take your time to heal, get rid of all her stuff, take time to recover, value the experience and the relationship for what it is. You have 4 years of relationship. Okay, that's a good thing to have under your belt. I'm sure you've had a lot of great memories. So take some time to heal and recover. Could be worse. You could have had kids with her. You could have had a whole house and a mortgage and a whole life together. I know it's 4 years, which is a long time because you're obviously young like me. But your best bet is to walk away, take time to heal, get over the breakup, see things clearer, do your researching because this woman monkey punched on you. This woman unfortunately lacked dignity and she wasn't high quality. That is what I have to say for this topic. I wish you all the best. If you have any more questions, you can just comment down below. And with that said, guys, give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. And I will see you guys in the next one.